Hello everyone, TransportEnthusiast here, and welcome back to Omsi 2 Addon London. Today, following a request from a kid who was puzzled about, we are driving the ADL Enviro 200 MMC 11.5 metre on route 201 from Tulse Hill Station, or I think it's called Herne Hill Station, to, what's the name of it? Streatham Station. And as you can see here, I finally actually got a repaint for the 11.5 metre 200 MMC, and it's in the Abellio London library. The link to it is in the Discord. I just found it there just before we started the stream. Yeah, let's get into it. Popcorn Gaming, hello, welcome to the stream, good to see you here. We have some rain going as well, which might kill FPS, hopefully not. East London Bus Enthusiast 3, hello, good to see you here, how are you today? Hope all is well. So I'm going to also be showing you a secret road. There's a secret road I found in Addon London. So on the way back, when I'm driving back to the depot, I'll be able to show you that as well. Zach, hello, good to see you here, hope all is well. Also, I don't know if you hear Jerry, but someone was asking how you set up the Mobitech. So basically, the way you set up the Mobitech is up here in the top left, not the top right. What we do is we click on, first of all we click X, no, we click N, and this is the line course, so we're doing the 201, and it's a 00, enter, and then we're doing the route, which is either the, I think it's 02, but let's take a look. No, it's not 02, it's 01. So basically it's just either 01 or 02, Streatham Hill, and then if you take a look, ta-da! There we go, St. Leonard's Church. Now there's something wrong with this bus. Oh, the handbrake's on, that's what's wrong. So let's go. Now, where's the exit? Focus, hello, welcome to the stream, good to see you, how are you today? Oh, wow, I thought you was not going live. No, I was, I said it's going live later. And I don't like to, because I don't like to self-promote other people's streams, so that's why I didn't say anything, but yeah, I was going live today. If you're on the Discord, I post when I'm going live in the upload and live stream schedule, as well as in... I don't think, is this the exit? I think that's the entrance. I think I'm going the wrong way. Yeah, never mind, I'm going the wrong way. So yeah. The next live stream will probably be on Saturday. Jake, hello, good to see you here. How are you today? Hope all is good. Yeah, so this bus might be a bit overkill for the 201. We shall see. Yeah, I don't know, it feels odd driving such a long bus with only one door. Wish there was a dual door. Oh well, okay, no worries. Let's go. I love the way we're indoors and yet there's rain falling in. Shows you the quality of the depot now, JK. So the secret road, just to clarify, is going to be when we're going back to the depot, so we won't actually see it here because the secret road's around bricks, and sorry about that, I'm getting a bit of low FPS. So here we are, then I think we turn left. Yes we do. H2 City, hello, welcome to the stream, good to see you here, how are you today? Good. Hope all is well. There's our bus lane. I think this is the road the 12 goes, so once the 12 gets extended to Dulwich, which is very likely, it's going to go down that road. London MC, hello, welcome to the stream, good to see you here, how are you today? Hope all as well. Sorry, I'm going to stop repeating the same thing over and over again. I have to think of a new phrase to say every time someone joins this the chat. Hope all is good, okay, there we go. Hope all is brilliant, hope all is excellent. That'll do the trick. Yeah, I might turn off the rain because I think this is Omsi is not liking this. Are you going to show how to use the IBIS thing? You just missed it, but I'll show it again. I was saying, yeah, I just said it there, but I'll show you once you get to the Tulse Hill Station in about 10 minutes. I'll show you again how to do it. No worries. It's actually fairly simple. I'd love you to do route 3 from South Croxted Road to Oxford Circus. No worries, no worries. If we have time today, I can do it after this. If not, I'll do it in the next Addon London stream. It has been a while since we've done the 3. Is there any particular bus you want me to use on? And South Croxted Road, where is that? I'm not too familiar with where South Croxted Road is. I'm guessing that's near Crystal Palace, isn't it? Next stop, FPS drop. Right here for 0 FPS. Should I make a bus company in Omsi too? Good question. I mean, I was already in a bus company. I'm pretty sure they, in a virtual bus company, I'm pretty sure I got fired because I didn't play. I hadn't driven on it for like 2 months. But I don't know. Hey, I guess it would be good to get one started. The only thing is, I myself, to be honest, wouldn't have the time to run or manage it. So, if someone in the community wants to make one, and then I'll happily allow you to use the Discord infrastructure to, you know, run it and that kind of thing. Yeah. South Croxted is near Gypsy Hill. Ah, okay, so you want me to do the 3 to the Gypsy Hill? Okay, gotcha. Turns on the roundabout, yeah. That's the peak time one, isn't it? It's in the evening peak. No worries. If we have time, we'll do it after this. If not, we'll do it in the next stream. LFCFC fan. Hello, welcome to the stream. Good to see you here. Don't worry, I know who you are. I haven't forgot. What does LFCFC stand for? There's a lot of F's and C's in there. Richenia. Oh yeah, hello, welcome to the stream, Richenia. I'm sorry if I didn't pronounce that right. Leave it back, no worries, focus, no worries. Thanks for letting me know. No, that's not gonna work, that's not gonna work. Back in the lane we go, back in the lane we go. No chancing around here. Yeah, good thing when... Oh, I think they're trying to get on. That's strange, there's no bus that goes to Streatham Station from here. Yeah, so probably should put it in modern service. Are you going to do a stream on Smartland? So Jerry, yes, I know I was saying I was going to do a stream on Smartland this week. Obviously that got postponed due to Scunthorpe 2020 coming out. So basically, for Saturday stream, if you guys want me to do, I will do Smartland. If you want me to do Scunthorpe, I'll do Scunthorpe. I was thinking of doing Scunthorpe 2020 because it's still new. But I think interest has kind of died down for it. So I can do Smartland on Saturday if we're all happy with that. I support Liverpool. I was thinking it's Liverpool, but I thought Liverpool was LC. Or LFC. Jenny, I have a question. Would you be using the Addon Enviro 200 afterwards? Is there an Addon Enviro 200? I didn't know there was one. I think there might be a HK version, which I don't have. So I don't have an Addon one myself. Is there one that comes with Morphe scripts? Because I have Morphe scripts mod. I just haven't installed it. But I'm not sure if that includes an Addon, because I think he was saying he's going to include one in a future date. But if you can tell me where I can get Addon scripts for the 200, I can do that in the future stream for you. I support Man U. I support no football team. Not a football fan myself. Arsenal. Oh, well, look at that. We have different supporters. Hey. Yes. Okay. Oh, is that the one by Morphe? Is that what you mean by yes, Chenya? So there's one by Morphe. Okay, I'll. Since I have the pack, hopefully I'll remember to install it for next stream. Scunthorpe 2020 was pretty nice to drive. Yeah, I agree. I quite like the 35. It's a nice change of scenery, but I think it's because it's kind of like a map that's already existed and it's still the kind of same scenery. I guess people aren't like overly interested in seeing videos of it, so I might just do Smartland on Saturday. So I don't know why I'm stopping there. We're not in service. It is LFC, but I need a username for YouTube. That's 8. Also, I think there's a minimum characters that you have to use. Makes sense. Yeah, how can you change your name actually? Planning to make YouTube videos? I just don't want people knowing your real name, which is also fair enough. Liverpool got beat by Brighton. Yeah, I remember like back 15 years ago, Liverpool, Chelsea, Man U were like the big football clubs. Or at least that's the ones that people are talking about here. My locality, I don't know. Yeah, as you can see, rain is kind of killing the game, but I think if you're gonna put on rain and Addon London, the two ones probably the best route because I guess it goes to the least laggy areas. No, that was Tottenham. Oh, it was Tottenham. Ah, okay. I see how it is. Okay, there we go, really nice. No, we lost 1-0 to Brighton yesterday. So it was Brighton, yeah. Tottenham are against Chelsea right now. Is there any Chelsea or Tottenham supporters here? You should get this bus game on your phone called Proton Bus Simulator. There's even is Proton Bus Simulator a mobile phone game? I thought it was a PC game. But yeah, I don't really play mobile phone games. I don't, yeah. So it's not something I'm going to entertain. Especially mobile phone bus simulators are just they're not good. Actually, now that we're speaking about bus simulators, I'm not sure if for those of you in the Discord you might have seen, I posted a link to basically a video by TML Studios, the devs of the bus, and there's actually quite a bit of information they announced there. So I'm not sure if you guys are interested in the bus, but basically the bus is probably, I'd say it's probably the biggest contender against Omsi 2, so it has probably the biggest chance of taking over Omsi 2. It's been in development for 4 years, so since 2016, about the same time when Omsi was made in, and then Omsi 2, but 6 years if you count it from Omsi 1 days. But anyway, yeah, because I think Aerosoft notices that Omsi 2 is kind of slowly dying out, so they kind of got TML to make one, and it's going to include Berlin, 20 kilometers squared. It's going to be early access in March, so once it comes out, I will be bringing it to the channel. Hopefully, we'll be interested in seeing a new bus simulator. But it's going to feature the scanning citywide. We actually have that in Omsi already, but it will be featured in the bus as well. And the thing about the bus is there's going to be a map and route editor, so it'll be like Omsi 2. People will be able to make their own maps, real life maps. They did say it might be complicated at start, so I guess it's not going to be like the most simplest to use, but nonetheless, it's exciting times ahead. I mean, from what I've heard, it does have a strong chance on the graphics end and on the content end. It's good. I think Probably where it might fall back is on the sounds, because from the video you can't really hear the sounds of the bus. I'm not sure about the physics as well, but nonetheless, looking forward to it. It's an Unreal Engine 4, so I think the minimum requirements will be near champs. I'm not sure if I'll be able to run it well, but we'll see. Because sourcing a new GPU will be hard in this climate. But yeah, that's the news with the bus. And also they do plan to make DLCs as well. But of course I'd say there'll be freeware ones as well, made by the community are making with it. London Transport 211, hi Transport Enthusiast, what are your thoughts on products up to Olympus that they are making with it? I have no clue. I've not heard anything about that, to be honest, so I have no clue, to be honest, or what exactly is this like I'm guessing this is real life, so I'm guessing this is some sort of preservation group. I wouldn't know. Or is this for Omsi 2? You need to give me some more information, to be honest. I'm afraid I have no clue. Jerry, sorry I missed your thing there. Ever I got a laptop, pretty much never use my iPod anymore. Yeah, I mean, look, mobile phone games, like, just simulators aren't really good for mobile phone games. Like, yeah, sure, you might get some simple simulators with better graphics and Omsi 2 on mobile phone, but it's just not great. Is there any real maps as well? I don't think there's any real maps for the mobile simulators. It's for phone and PC, huh? Is there much difference between the phone version and the PC version? Because the PC version does not look good, to be honest. Nothing will beat Omsi. I mean, for now, yeah, that's the thing. People are even skeptical. Like, there's 4 bus simulators coming out, and yet people are skeptical that any of them will beat it. But I think probably the bus is the one, really the only one with a chance, because obviously the bus has. What does the bus have? The bus has a map editor and allow people to make their own maps. But I don't know. I think the thing about the bus is the physics and the sounds will be something that will have to be revealed before we can really decipher. But then again, I guess people like V3D, who has kind of moved on to the bus, and other modders managed to script the buses in a way that the sounds are accurate and the physics are accurate, then it might be successful, might be fruitful. Opto electric start would be cool on Omsi. Are they making an opto electric? Oh, that would be cool. Do you agree? Or B5LH. Vasilia Gertan, hello, welcome to the stream, good to see you here. What do you want to London Spec and Enviro 200 MMC? Yeah, it would be nice, yeah. It would be nice having a 200 MMC. It's not my favourite bus, but it's definitely preferred over the street light. But unfortunately, I don't think it's going to happen. I'm guessing you would like one. Okay, so here we are at Herne Hill Station, so now we just need to turn around. Okay, oh, I think I know what the issue is. I think I'm using my Yorkshire settings, or the Scunthorpe 2020 settings, so the AI traffic's probably a bit high, so that's probably what's causing a bit of FPS drops, or FPS spikes. I think this bus is 10.8 minutes, so just let's compare the lengths. Let's get them side by side. Okie dokie. This might be our thumbnail. Oh wait. Oh wow, it's barely like it doesn't seem like the distance doesn't seem to be as big as it actually is, because the difference is about, well, it's only 70 centimeters. Hold on, I can't wait for the 185 video. Yes, the 185 video. The only thing is I do have less time to record now, so I'm not really sure when I'll be able to get it out, but hopefully I'll be able to record it at some point next week and then get it out for the week after. Because actually I do have a lot of videos pre-recorded and uploaded onto YouTube ready to be scheduled, but the 185 is top of the priorities. I know a few of you guys requested the 355, so the 355 is scheduled for Sunday, and then tomorrow's video is Scunthorpe 2020, the Route 7, with Badger's sound mod for the Spectre. There's one video that showed the Enviro 200 MMC, not MMC, just the 200. Yeah, that's the one we just passed. Yeah, there's the Enviro 200. Okay, Jerry, also I'm going to show you now how to set up the route. So once you get to the first stop, I'll show you how it's done. It's a fairly simple process, luckily. Oh, these roads are tight. Yeah, don't mind me cutting the car there. Apologies about that. Oh, is that another 201? Wow. Oh no, that's a 322. Ooh, that was close. JK Jaws, no, sorry, that's Jaws boys. Hello, welcome to the stream, good to see you here. No, you're not late, you're not late. We've been in for 10 minutes, we just did a depot run, and now we're about to start at 201, so perfect timing. So Jerry, the way you set up the route is, so what you want to do is, you want to use the middle mouse, or I don't know if you're on laptop what you use, you scroll up, And then up here to the left you have something that's called Hanover. It might be called Mobitech or IC or whatever. Then what you want to do is you want to go under, you want to click N first. So N is your line. So in this case we're doing the 201, so the line is just the line you're doing, 201, and then it's 00. So basically the first 3 digits are the digits that will be displayed on the destination, and then the route we're doing is, the route's usually 01 or 02. So basically if we put in 01, it will say Streatham St. Leonard's Church. That's the way we're going, and there we go, it's ready, and now it's displayed. And then, as you can see, there's a chap getting on. So yeah, it's very simple to set up the RCU. You use keyboard or wheel? I use a keyboard. What about yourself on the Transport 211? Sorry for asking you a lot today. It's just my favourite. No worries, yeah. No, it's good because I might forget to do it otherwise, but don't worry. I will make it. I'm not sure how much of it is featured in Addon London, but I'll use the 400 MMC for it anyway, because I made some blinds for it. Probably no passengers will get on, because I didn't manage to get the scripting for that. Alan, hello, welcome to the stream. Welcome to the channel, good to see you here. Hope all is well. So okay, so anyhow, have you done the 345 yet? The 345, I haven't done the 345, so I can tell you the routes I've done. So the routes that I've recorded and they're uploading on YouTube as private are, I've done the 355, I've done the 36, but that needs to be redone because I missed a bit of it, so that's not one. The 390, the 137, what else have I done? What else is there? I've done the 122, the 690, the, trying to remember now what else I did, the 94, the 227, the 157, and there's a few more but I can't remember, but yeah, those are the ones I've done. But I need to do the 345 as well. Someone I got a new request. I need to write down the requests I get, so if people want to send in the video requests that will be useful, because I also might forget. Because actually remember now, I think someone requested 345. I think new Route Master fan requested 345, was it? I don't remember. Hello, welcome to the stream, good to see you. No worries. We're just about to start the 201, so we missed about 10 minutes. Nothing fatal. But no, I haven't done the 345 yet, that Jaws boy. I will get a video of that out at some point. So the aim is to get all AI routes out at some point. But basically there's loads. Some of them are not AI, some of them aren't even in-game, but they're on the bus stops. So there's altogether it's like a 40 or 50, so it'll be 2 or 3 months before we get everything done. And now. Can you do first Glasgow 38B? I'm afraid Glasgow isn't in Omsi 2. There's no Glasgow map as of yet, so I'm afraid that's not something I'll be able to do as of yet anyway. Have you showed the Ibis thing yet? Yes I did, Joey. I actually showed it at the first stop. So if you rewind, I showed it there. I thought you were there, I actually said your name. Yeah, I did show the Ibis there again. So if you just go back to, where was it? So when you were at Tulse Hill Station I showed it. If you want I can show it again. Just tell me in the chat and I'll show it at the next stop again. 358, I don't think I've done the 358, but I can do it at some point. Have you done the 211? No, I haven't done the 211. I'm not sure if the 211 is an Addon London, I have to check, because it doesn't ring a bell. Because I have a rough idea of the routes I've left to do. 450, I haven't done the 450, I have done the 122, it's very short though. I've done the 363 actually, and I've done the 333, I've also done the 109, there we go. Those are the 3 ones I've done. Oh, the gamer, hello, welcome to the stream. I'm just talking. Welcome to the stream. I'm just talking about all the AI routes I've recorded and done. I think I'm only halfway through, if even. Yeah, actually, I was making blinds for the ALX 100, made some for the 8, and then I realised that actually the 8's are in there for only about like a minute in game. I wish there was an Edinburgh map. I'm pretty sure there is one in development somewhere. I think that's what I heard. I think someone's making an Edinburgh map, so. Yeah, I think there's actually a thread on the web page on Felsham, on the forum, but I don't know. Don't take my word for it, but I'm pretty sure it's on Edinburgh somewhere.
Turney Road.
Yeah, I need to make sure we keep along with this. Turney Road, yes, that's right. The 211 goes over Westminster Bridge to Wallworth. Okay, so yeah, so I'll do the 211 as well. Well, there's lots of ones left to do, lol. Actually, I've done the 521 as well. The 521 will be scheduled for next week. So weird 63 isn't on the desk blinds. Is the 63, is any part of the 63 in Addon London that's featured? Yeah, that's the thing. Because there's so many AI routes, like, half of them are not even featured. but they're on the bus stop. So like they've gone through the trouble of adding them on each individual bus stop. So each individual bus stop is how it would appear as to real life, at least for 2015. Is the Scottish map. Is that a Scottish map? The only Scottish map for Omsi 2 at the moment is Trotchire, and that's like fictional. 417. I've done the 417 actually, yes, and I did the 171. But one thing is, if you set the 171 on the ICU, it shows up as N171 for some reason. But I've done the 171, the 315, and the 417 as well. Yeah, so loads. That's the thing. I recorded all of those in the hope that, you know, I wouldn't have to record anything for the next 2 or 3 weeks. But turns out I might have to record some more. But well. When do you think AOL will go on sale? So basically the way it works on Steam sales is nothing goes on sale for the first 3 months, although I think with Omsi 2 the Phantom went on sale after like 2 months. But it's been about 2 months since AOL came out, so it's after February, after...
Are you a driver?
No, after the 10th of March it's possible that will go on sale. So I'd say in the next Steam sale that's after the 10th of March, AOL will probably be on sale. But then again, it's hard to know because the thing about AOL is Aerosoft do know that AOL is like one of the more requested add-ons, if you know what I mean. So like it's one of basically the better sellers.
Croxted Road, Furlough Park
So
Road.
what that means is that it might not go on sale. Now I don't know, because with Omsi 2 most add-ons do go on sale. In fact, all of them do. So it'd be surprising if Addon London doesn't. But with Microsoft Flight Simulator, that's also Aerosoft in charge of publishing and marketing and all that. That hasn't been on sale. Then it's been out for 6 or 7 months. No, not about 5.5 months. But yeah, I'd say after 10th of March. I don't know what the Steam sales are. Is there an Easter sale? But I think Aerosoft has a publisher sale around. When is it? I think it's around summer at some point. But yeah. It will be at some point this year. It is, I went to, but not. It is no longer. No, I don't think Addon London was on sale at all. Was it? Oh, maybe it was. No, I don't think it was. See, it's strange because this is a 3-month rule, but then like the Phantom was on sale before 3 months. Same with the 400 MC. But the thing is, I don't know with London. I think London's a bit of a different case because it's one of the more popular ones, so it doesn't really make sense to put it on sale so early. Where do you get the mass mod? If you download, can you turn it? Yeah, so London, the way I got the mass mod, it's called the Wheels Pack. I'm not sure if you're on the Discord, but if you're on the Discord, if you go into the other mods channel, the link to the mass mod is right there. So I don't know what this fan's doing. Well, yeah, that's where I got it from. It's the link's on the Discord. It's called, if you want to look it up on Google, it's the Wheels Pack. And basically the way it works is yes, you can remove it whenever you want. It comes, so the download comes with 2 packs. It comes with the original and with the mask. So anytime you want to remove it, you just have to extract the originals, and it's like 20 seconds worth. You just have to remember to do it before you launch Omsi 2. I'm gonna do it right now. I'm gonna do what? Right, just got 345 on TSU. Oh nice, how do you get the 345 on TSU? Because I know how to do the blinds for the 400 MC, but I'm pretty sure the scripting for the 400 MC London Spec and for the AOL buses is different. I'd look into doing it for the AOL buses, but to be honest, time is a bit of an issue. But nice. I just saw the arrows, but I can't get to view by scrolling the arrows. I'm not sure which arrows you're talking about. Let me take a look now. And also, it's actually nice to be doing the 2-1 the proper way for once, because most times we've done the 2-1 doing massive diversions. The arrows. I don't use the arrows. I don't know why you're using the arrows, to be honest. You just use N to put in the line, and you use R to put in the route. You don't need to use the arrows. I don't know how to use the arrows myself. I've never used them. What is it saying? What is the scientific name for a pig? Oh, is this a joke or is this an actual question? I think it's a joke. So after we do the 201, we'll do the 3 from Oxford Circus to Croxted Road as well, probably. We'll use the London Spec and 400 MMC.
Elm Court Road.
Enable kickdown for the 200 MMC. Let's take a look. Like the kickdown.
No, I'm very joking.
I'll turn off the rain for when you do the 3 as well. I meant looking around the cabin. Looking at the cabin, the arrow keys, yes, the arrow keys, if you click the arrow it turns left and click the arrow it turns right, but I think on a laptop it might be D. I'm not... Yeah, see, I don't know about laptop, because the keybinds on laptop are different, so... Someone who plays on laptop might be better. Have more use there. A red light, there we go, finally. Scientific name for pig means SUS. I don't get it. You need to explain that joke to me. Now there's Tulse Hill Station actually on the minimap for, if you have on navigation, actually shows up the station as 2 platforms, which is a neat feature. Because I don't even think there's a platform
Avenue Park Road.
There we go. I think that's, is that Tulse Hill Station? No, that's not Tulse Hill Station. Oh, it is Tulse Hill Station. Okay, so my thing's wrong, my description's wrong. It's actually Herne Station, not Tulse Hill. Daniel Lewis, hello, welcome to the stream, good to see you here. Actually, I had some of your streams on replay today, actually, so hopefully that gave you a bit of a watch time boost, but yeah. Good to see you here, how are you today? I'm good, I'm good. I think you just use the middle mouse to look around, but I don't know how to use it on laptop. On laptop, I think if you left click on the numpad, so you know on your numpad at the bottom, not the actual mouse, on the numpad, if you left click and then you drag your finger along the mouse pad, it should work. But I'm not too sure. Do you not have a mouse? Because if you have a mouse then it should be fairly easy. Oh, this turn's going to be a bit of an issue. Yeah. We won't be able to turn now because these cars will get in our way, so we're going for the right lane. Doesn't really make sense to be like a long vehicle in this lane, but look at it. Hopefully those fans will stay. Yep, worked out well in the end. No, I want to stay in this lane actually, yeah. Don't want to be taking it narrow on both ends.
What's your badge number? I'm going to record you.
I don't know why that stop's called Tulse Hill Station when Avenue Park Road actually was called Tulse Hill Station. Because when I was doing the railway place, I found it odd that this is where Tulse Hill Station was. Someone getting off? Off you go. Omsi should improve the AI. It should, but unfortunately it doesn't look like, you know, Omsi is not being developed anymore. But I was actually looking at the bus, because if you watch the teaser video there, the one with the dev video, I think it was actually when one of Aerosoft's devs, one of the Aerosoft people, and one of the devs at TML. And if you're looking at the AI actually seemed to behave very well. There's only one case where the AI kind of turned in and they crashed, but I think that was more the driver's fault rather than the AI's. Why TFL in Ireland sounds like TFL in London? It's because it's basically because it has the first 2 letters transport for. It's TFI, Transport for Ireland. I know some people have been saying that the NTA, who's in charge of the transport in Ireland, have taken a few from TFL's books. They do seem to like to get their inspiration from TFL. I like the library wise, it obviously it's different, but logo wise, the logo's only on one side on the left. It's kind of reminiscent of TFL libraries. But yeah, it's just, and it doesn't help because L and I sometimes can get confusing if they're written as a straight line. That's why I hate when people write L or I's as a straight line. No, not the way.
High trees.
Funny enough, the person that requested this was on the stream today. Ah well. Who requested the tree? Are they still there, the person that requested the tree? I thought those cars were waiting to turn for a second. No. But we ain't stopping.
St Martin's Estate.
Also, if you see that road there, that road is all the way down. I think the road where the tree goes. I wonder if... No, I don't think the 2-1 goes there in real life, but it's a nice shortcut. Ben across, hello, welcome to the stream, good to see you here. Yeah, sorry I'll have to leave your stream at about 8 o'clock, but unfortunately I'm on a tight schedule here, so I couldn't really push it back a bit. We need a quarry map which has trams. Agreed. It would be really nice to have AI trams. I know potentially, originally the research was planning to have Addon London go all the way to Croydon, and but I'm not sure if the 468 will get out to Croydon or would be up or Norwood. But yeah, it would be nice to have a Croydon map. Nice stream, I enjoyed it. Good work. Actually, and this, I know I'm speaking about the bus a lot today, but there's a lot of information about it, but actually the bus has some tram lines, and I think they actually kind of teased the potential of it becoming a public transport simulator because they said it has trams and ships, which allows for a lot of future potential. So I guess that means that in future, you know, depending on the success of the bus, they might add in trams, drivable trams, and ferry ships and that kind of thing, which obviously would be a neat feature. But yeah, I'm sorry, I saw the video of the bus and it's looking quite good. Quite optimistic. Good thing the views of oh, sorry about that. As I said, I would have like held it off a bit, but I kind of have to be finished by 9:30 with something else on. So, for sure, it wasn't really an option for me to delay it a bit. So yeah, apologies about that. I don't know. So, Joe, FCP, the bus only lags with the E200 MMC, and I don't know why. That's strange. Yeah, because the E200 MMC is one of the laggy buses because it has this thing here, and this thing, the security camera, is a reflection, and reflections in Omsi 2 cause a lot of FPS drops and lag, so that's basically why. Ben, can you send me the link to the Canterbury map? Oh, there's a link to the Canterbury map. Oh wow. I didn't know that.
Maybe you should stick
Hassan, hello, welcome to the stream. Good to see you here. Oh yeah, will do. We need trolley buses too. Actually, on the MMC, there is a trolley bus. There are trolley buses in Omsi too. I actually scheduled a trolley bus video for tomorrow, but I postponed it. But if you guys want to see the trolley bus video, I'll happily schedule it for next week. There's actually a passenger with a wheelchair there as well, but you didn't know exists in Omsi too. But yeah, it's there, which is good because then it's more representative of the entire population. But yeah, the only thing about trolley buses in Omsi 2 is that they don't actually attach to the overhead wires. But I can release the trolley bus video with the map next week if you guys want. Was it you who messaged on Discord, Jerry? Oh, Jerry, what was your name on Discord again? I know you said it yesterday, completely forgot. This street is not very well lit. I really like this street actually because it's very different from the usual scenery in Addon London. Very nice change of scenery. What's your verdict on the new Southern DLC anyway, Brandon? Is that your first TSW 2 DLC? Because I know a lot of you guys are more into your Train Sim 2020 rather than TSW. I'm the only one that prefers TSW. Out of the way. Oh look, it even has a silhouette person in there. Yeah, sorry about this turn. I don't know what that taxi cab's doing. It's trying to pick up passengers there. Oh, this is not good. Yeah, well, fuck it. Daniel, it does the same with the Enviro. Yes, the Enviro is definitely the least optimized bus for Omsi 2, I'd say. The Enviro is, for me, the Enviro 400 MMC is quite laggy. The reason for that is because there's a lot of 4K textures which haven't been compressed. Actually, I saw in the changelog.
I'm blind! Oh no, wait, the lights are on.
They were saying that in the patches they include 4K splines and 4K objects, which I found kind of odd because they're talking about optimization, and now people are saying that optimization isn't great, and now they're saying they've added in 4K splines, which doesn't really help optimize the performance whatsoever. It actually makes it worse. I'm not really sure why they've done that. Road. But for anyone that has, not Saint 7, sorry, Grand Prix Milan, so for anyone who has Grand Prix Milan, if they haven't updated what performance is like, it'd be handy. Trolley buses used to be in London in the 50s. Yeah, they used to have trams in as well. They used to have the double-decker trams. Isn't there a trolley bus museum somewhere in England? Yeah, they were double-decker. Is there anywhere in the world with double-decker trolley buses actually? I wonder, still. I want a trolley bus video at S30. Okay, so I'll schedule a trolley bus video for Monday. So I'll schedule a trolley bus video for Monday.
Christchurch.
It's Project Blueprint, so that's a trolley bus map, and then with the trolley bus, yeah? No worries. I actually do have a trolley bus video on the channel somewhere as well, over the Icarus 280, the classic Icarus 280. Went across the yeah, the new DLC is nice. I know Stream of the Underground several times when it first came out, lol. Ah yeah, I remember that. I watched a few of those, yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I don't know, TSW doesn't seem to get as much hype as Omsi 2, I don't know. Actually, apparently SCS, the developers of Virtual Simulator 2, are working on a Coach Bus Simulator as well. Which I don't know, I'm not sure if that's a rumor anyway, but that's what someone said in one of the... It was one of the comment sections for the bus or something. But yeah, apparently SCS, after IDEA, they're working on a Coach Simulator, so it'll be really interesting to see. Right now I have 8 GB of RAM. Yeah, exactly. Make sure to get the 4 GB patches, Brandon said. Legitimately, Iris, when does the London tree come out? Yeah, so legitimately, Iris, unfortunately, there's no information on that front. It was meant to be January, but I don't know when. I doubt it's too far off, but I'm not really sure what's happening. But yeah, unfortunately I have no information on that front. And on the files from, no one said anything on the thread page since Friday. Obviously they're not allowed to talk about, obviously like discussion about release dates is banned on those threads, and rightfully so. But I mean, just in general, just like general talk, no one said anything on it since I think last Friday. Yeah. Let's see, 8 equals 5, B equals 27, 2, here algebra is not it. Normally to do algebra A. So 2 times 5 is 10, plus 3 times 27 is 90 minus 9, which is 81. So 81 plus 10, so that should be 91. Let me double check that. Yeah, so that's 10 plus 3 by 27. 3 by 30 is 90, minus 9 is 81, plus 10, yeah, 91. I got to school though. Australia have trolley buses and some parts of America have. Ah yes, I'm guessing, oh yeah, Australia has double deckers, doesn't it? So I'm guessing there might be some double decker trolley buses in Australia then. Ah, nice, Brennan. You got before me. Oh look, they're all at the same time. Well, smart. I know, say that. I've not played Omsi 2 year after installing the Floating by patch. Oh, you'll definitely notice an improvement. It'll be much better, trust me. It will be much better. I'm pretty much like, I don't play Omsi 2 without the Floating by patch. It's a whole new game. You were born in 2009. Ah, so that makes you 11 or 12. Okay, too much information, but okay. Ah, Jay, you were born in 2009 as well. Ah, okay, so there's a lot of 2009 people here. I see.
Streatham Hill, Christchurch Road.
Ah, right during the financial crash. Must have to be fairly busy actually. Yeah. The seat's free and you just got to love the child standing in the middle at the back. Little attention seeker if you ask me. When I drive any map like 123 from Elephant Castle, when I go to bits in the map is gone. So I just go back to Elephant Castle. Yeah, so Jerry, once you get the 4 GB patch, you won't have that issue anymore. One thing I recommend to people when you buy DLCs, do read the manual, because the manual does talk about the 4 GB patch, because Addon London is such a heavy map, you can't play without the 4 GB patch. It's just not possible. So anytime someone sends me a picture of like Addon London, half it missing, 4 GB patch, straight away. Or if I see the picture, you have to read the text, just 4 GB patch. November. Ah, you're turning for that.
Telford Avenue. A light here for Brixton Bus Garage.
Okay, I think these announcements are a bit delayed. Brixton Bus Guy, you pressed Brixton Bus Guy like a few minutes ago.
Liam Court Road.
Don't tell Discord you're 12, yeah.
Chill out, man. Jesus.
See, that's the thing, it's kind of strange, this Discord thing, it's one of the things that a lot of people turn a blind eye to, but there's a few users that always complain when people are under 13, I don't know why, like, some users that are under 13 are mature, which is fair enough, some aren't. But one thing I find funny is there's someone that's always complaining about people being under 13, and yet they started a YouTube channel when they're 12, I'm like, if you're going to tell other people to follow Discord's TOS, make sure you follow the TOS, because if you start a YouTube channel when you're 12, you can't be complaining when people under 13 are using Discord. What bus will you drive next? I was thinking of driving the 400 MMC with Chen. Is there any particular bus you want me to drive? I was thinking the 400 MMC, but it's a different bus you want me to drive. I'll do that instead. I don't have Discord. Ah, okay. Well, yeah. In a year's time, you can get it. I thought Discord I was 14. Again, too much information. Not something I need to know. I wish I did. The problem is that you can't join that era under 13. Yeah, exactly. See, the thing is, it's really hard to police. So basically, there's no way of people knowing that they're under 13 unless someone says it. That's basically. They do not care if you're under 13. Yeah, I think that is the case generally. Like, I know people say service got banned, that kind of thing, but I don't know. I'm not sure if it's one of the things that happens in practice or it's just on paper, but I don't know. Again, I think someone saying it's like 10%, so obviously it's better if people on the service are over 13. Because again, they can get into trouble. Like, there's someone who was 7, and I was like, okay, for 7 you can definitely not be on Discord, that's way too young. But yeah, generally if you're under 13, it's better not to be in Discord. Yeah. I mean, this is the thing, because like people are like always saying like, and the way I say it is like, at the end of the day, it's really Discord's job to like enforce if people are under 13. I don't see why it should be like server moderators, especially like bigger servers. Like, most moderators, like most people on bigger like owners or moderators of bigger servers don't look at every comment. What people look at every user's account, they don't have no idea the age of most people. And at the end of the day, it's like time frame. It's not like they're getting any monetary benefit out of it. So why should they be doing Discord's job? You know, if Discord wants someone to enforce this, then they should pay people to enforce this. Well, that's my opinion anyway. One wants to TransportEnthusiast, checklist, driving, one too much TransportEnthusiast, skipping red lights. I didn't skip a red light. What are you talking about? I stopped at like literally every red light apart from one. And even the toilet account if you wanted to. Oh, can you not? Oh really? So people must have been sending empty checks because I remember someone was saying they're going to report someone's account. That's strange. I thought you'd be able to report accounts. I guess it's to stop with cyberbullying and all that jazz. Yeah, but I don't know. Yeah, to be honest, I'm not really sure what people, like, some people seem to, like, make a lot of, you know, make a big deal out of it, when I think, to be fair, it's not really. Yeah, boy. Okay, so are we happy with me joining the 200 MMC in the shorter street?
Kings Court Road.
Oh, that was my stop. Whoops. Oh well. Oh well. Live and learn. Can you do ALX 400? Yeah, okay. I'll do the 400 MC. No worries, no worries. I like the ALX 400 as well, but the 400 MC, I think we'll do next. You need to register 1,000 down stuff. Yes, you do indeed. I think you might have to be over 13,500, but again, I don't know. But yeah, the reason for that is because Felsum, this is the thing, Felsum is like official and everything on there is safe. Because sometimes there are obviously websites out there that aren't exactly as safe in terms of viruses. But luckily Felsum is. So yeah, you do have to have an account to it. But it's the case with most websites for Omsi downloads. Like you need one for Virtual Bus, you need one for Streatham, which is actually quite annoying because for Streatham everything's in Polish. So I have an account, but it doesn't understand anything, and the Google Translate doesn't really work on it. No Satara. I'm not too sure that I couldn't find it when I was having a look around. I mean, I don't know. I haven't tried it myself because why would I be wasting my time reporting people? The other thing about reporting people is I think generally it's pointless because most, like 99% of the time, no action's taken, so there's no point. It's one of those things that's just makes people feel bad, but actually not doing anything. I don't have a Satara, unfortunately. I don't have a RHD Satara, so I only have the LHD, so I can't drive the Satara, I'm afraid. I know some people actually drive like RHD buses and RHD maps, but that's not something I'll entertain. What's the yellow box for? It's to keep clear. They should keep that driving seat clear, because that person is definitely not qualified to drive. Roblox Busters, hello, welcome to the stream. How are you today? Good to see you here. Okay, are we ready for the secret road? So the secret road is coming up in about 15 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna turn off the rain because it's getting to a level of unbearableness. No, actually, I'll turn it off. It's chatting. Been a while. That's just because, yeah, no worries. I know you're busy working and all that. So yeah, fair enough. Good to see you having a break there. That's good. That's important. I found the Canterbury map. Oh, nice. Where is the Canterbury map? Out of curiosity. How the Plaxton pointer or Plaxton president? There's a Plaxton president being made, but there isn't one available as of yet. I don't even think there's an M2 convert. Which, by the way, any bus that's converted from M2 is illegal, but you know, there's like an up-there seller from there, and a renowned, but no, there's no Plaxton present. Can you buy Roblox and play Canterbury Bus Sim V4.1 Shrine with 7th February 2020? Name user, name idea, TransportEnthusiast Omsi 2. I'm afraid Roblox is definitely not something I'll be looking into because I've seen the game, and to be honest, for me, it just doesn't look like it's something that I will enjoy. And there's plenty of Roblox channels out there, so I'll leave it to them. So yeah, Roblox is definitely not something I plan to do in the channel, I'm afraid. But I was planning to maybe, I'm not sure if you guys want to see some World of Subway Streak, London Underground. I think I'm doing that at some point, but I don't know if there's going to be interest in that. Since I got it. Actually, funny enough, the World of Subways franchise finished because World of Subways 4 didn't actually...
Streatham St Leonard's Church.
That's not funny enough, but it's actually interesting enough. Basically, the TML studio said that, unfortunately, World of Subways 4 didn't make enough money to cover the costs of making the game. Yeah, no, viruses today, okay. I mean, to be honest, I've never had issues with viruses, but this is the thing, I just use the official sites, because everything is available on official sites at the end of the day. One site definitely to avoid is share mods. I think one of the channels got in trouble for doing it because there was one channel that was always posting this to share mods. I think what they were doing was just re-uploading other people's works on the share mods, and now they're saying that this channel does not distribute third-party content. So yeah, I think someone must have given out to them, but then someone asked in the comments for the link and they posted it, so yeah. Canterbury is on Facebook, found it through Googling. Okay. Good, okay. No, nothing more needs to be said. Should I make a channel Facebook page? I mean, I have one, but I'm not bothered to actually develop it. But yeah, I'll just use that to keep track of all the Facebook groups and Omsi, because I know sometimes they have download links that can't be found elsewhere. It's on TikTok and Twitter. What's on TikTok and Twitter? Canterbury, is it? I used to play bus simulators on Roblox, and the maps are just really bad. Yeah, for me, I just, you know, there's Omsi too. Like, I see no reason to be like for myself, I just don't see any reason for me to play a bus simulator on Roblox. I think it's useful if you have a low spec PC, but it's not really what it's intended for. I know people say that there's some toxicity in the community, in the Roblox community. Version 4.1 is much more better than version 4. I mean, yeah, I hope so. Okay, so there's a 2-1. Now we're going back to the depot. Yeah, the secret road. So let's cancel our timetable now. And now we have full speed ahead. I like version 4. Archean, welcome back. You changed your name. How come? So now you're back to Archean. Hashtag YNWA. I have no idea what that means. Maybe you can tell me. How about Gemini 2? I have the Gemini 2, but to be honest, it's the old version, so it's not great. It's a really bad model, so probably won't drive that. Not particularly like driving it, so yeah, it's 400 M's, I'd say. Actually, hello, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. You want the street light?
Streatham Station.
The wheat light. I wonder what they call it, the wheat light. No, this is not the end. So we're going back to the depot now, and after that we're doing the tree with the 400 MC. I wonder if MS Studios are making a Gen 2 pack. Yes, they are. The thing is that the priority is the reeling pack, so the Gen pack, I'd say, like, the Gen 2 pack will probably not come out until next year at the earliest. And by that time, if the bus becomes very successful, it might not come out at all. We'll see. I don't know, because I think Eversoft, by the looks of it, by what TML says, Eversoft has the vision of the bus, so basically taking over Omsi 2. That's pretty much their intention. I got a few London repaints for the 200 MC. Yeah, nice, same. I actually managed to find an Abellio one, funnily enough. Is this the last one? I think we're doing the tree quickly, but we'll be doing it fairly quickly. Yeah, I'll have to try to get it finished by roughly 9:30, but probably got a bit over. Michael, hello, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. How are you today? There's another route, yes. Oh, okay. Please don't do the street light. Oh no, I won't. We're doing the 200 MC. I think we'll agree with that. The street light, because once the street light update comes out, we'll be doing a lot of the street lights. So I'll save it for then. The less I have to drive that bus, the better. Same with the Gemini 2. The Gen 2 pack would be nice, as I made a green map, just green sky on the grass. So nice. Why is the Gemini 2 useful for a field? I wonder. But yeah, it would be nice to have a Gemini 2 pack, a high quality one. But yeah, unfortunately, now that, especially since the Vehicle pack's been split in 2, it doesn't look like it's going to be this year. So yeah, I'm not a fan of street lights either. They don't. I mean, you are the real life bus driver here, so I'd say you'd have better expertise in this area. You'd be better able to tell us. Is the mirrorless from the London variant? The 400 MC doesn't have mirrorless, the London spec, but I'm pretty sure it can be done through the set first. I'd say some of the London spec ones in real life have mirrorless. E400 MCs, as they are called. That's the one, yeah. Mirrorless for 400 MC. Is the mirrorless buses only available for the E400 MC? Yes, I can. So currently the mirrorless buses are only the 400 MC, but basically the master bus London spec will come with mirrorless as well. So the Gen 3 pack, once the London spec update comes out, which should be very soon, will have mirrorless. There might be mirrorless street lights as well, but I'm not sure. There's nothing official about the street lights, but they're coming to the Volvo B5TL and B5LH basically, and the street lights, street X. It's the E400 MC with the E on front. I'm guessing E400 MC are electric buses. Okay, let me just pull over at the next thing to turn off this train, because FPS is getting low. I think I might release the green screen on next week. Nice. Okay, we kind of overland the red light. Why are these wipers not turning off? There we go. And tons of repaints for the 200 MC. Ah, nice, you've made your own repaints for the 200 MC. I think it's a bit weird that download 100 repaints for the London City Bus 400. Oh, wow, why you have so many? That is overkill, isn't it? That is a lot. Okay, thanks, but no worries, no worries. 100 repaints for C400, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go see. I need to help on my lessons. I'm a teacher. Ah, nice, you're a teacher. Ah, cool, cool. But I thought you were, okay, I thought you said you're a bus driver. I'm getting confused. But anyway, bye for now, Robust buses. Omsi to Explorer, hello, welcome to the stream. Good to see you here. How are you today? Where's Quetty Afro now? Yeah. Oh yeah, I saw someone has an impersonation account for Quetty Afro with some numbers at the end. AI train driver Quetty, yes. Actually offline, I don't know. So I'm just going to run above some of these red lights because time is running tight, so that one was kind of like orange and red, so it's fine. I know X doesn't mind the red lights. I'm not sure about the rest of you. Hopefully you're all indifferent. So yeah, we're nearly at the secret, well not nearly, like another 10 minutes from the secret road. I just saw the repaint pack and download it. Where is the repaint pack? Yeah, this is the thing, I like to keep my Omsi 2 for the clutter free, so I don't really download many repaints. I started downloading more, basically. Ah yes, that sounds like it works. No, like, it's like a bit in the sense that, I don't, like, you know, they're not on the stream, not like in the other sense. So it's basically the more slang sense rather than the actual literal sense. I'm going to watch on Norfolk instead. Ah, okay, yeah. How come sometimes you watch on Omsi 2 Explorer, sometimes you watch on Norfolk? I do wonder. Brady is a train driver in real life. Yeah, he drives the tube, doesn't he? He drives the one on the arms. Pretty sure. Isn't he? It's pretty cool, yeah. Is he making videos? So I mean, because I don't know, well, to be honest, I'm not subscribed to him or anything, but I haven't noticed his videos popping up. Mark, hello, welcome. I saw on his Twitter. Ah, nice. What do you mean? Oh, yeah. Jake Williams, hello, welcome to the stream. Good to see you here. Train driver now. He was always a train driver, like, because I think like 2 or 3 years ago he was playing one of those London Underground sims. I think it was one of those Race 2 or something. The train sim, or train sim 2021 on the London Underground Addon. And they're saying that he drives the Underground in real life. Yeah. Yeah, if you're in Ireland, there's high demand. When I say high demand, there's a lot of people who are applying to be train drivers, but there's very limited supply. And actually, because there's so many people applying, like it used to only be offered via internally, like wasn't advertised externally. They started advertising externally, though, interestingly enough, even though there's still lots of applicants. But yeah, it's very competitive, basically. But it's a good job, the pay's very good. Imagine you could drive the trains, yeah. Well, sometimes on the other account, and I get noticed. Ah, nice, good for you getting noticed. Is AI Route 5 one game? Yes, it is, Jake Williams. Someone requested that I release it, so I've recorded it, so it will be out next week at some point. Probably on Tuesday. No, not Tuesday. Tuesday's Omsi Tuesday. So probably on Wednesday. Yeah, 5-1 is in the game. It doesn't use the tunnel like in real life, though. That's the only thing to note. The speed, yes, 100. I think we're going 100 kilometers an hour. Yeah, I mean, in fairness, there isn't really any release date as to when that's going to happen. And as I said, I'd say what's going to happen is 1 week before the release, Reese will let us all know. What cars are you heading to? So we're heading back to Wallworth. We're going to go via Secret Road. So there's a road from Vixen that leads to Wallworth. That's actually, it's basically secret because it's closed off with a shrubbery. And I only noticed it like 1 week ago. And it's been there since the start, so yeah. 'Tis the idea. He joins the purple train. I thought the purple train was the Crossrail, which hasn't been finished yet. Actually, what is happening with Crossrail? That was meant to be open in 2020. No, it got delayed, but how's progress on that going along? M4, hello, welcome to the stream. Long time no see. Good to see you here. Did you make a video with 521 AI route? Yes, it's already recorded, so I've recorded that video and I've uploaded it. So I have loads of videos that are on private and just ready to be scheduled. So I'm going to schedule the 521 for next Thursday or Wednesday. Next Wednesday probably. Monday will be the trolleybus, Tuesday will be the news as usual, and then Wednesday will be the 521, unless like some unforeseen circumstances. Oh, what's going on there? Huh, that's the first time I've seen this in Omsi. That's not good, not liking the looks of this. Ah? Okay. Is 171 an AI route? It's not an AI route, but it is on the bus stops. It's not an AI route now. Because I think with Elephant and Castle, they've kind of kept the AI routes to a minimum because there's already loads of AI buses there. Especially because there's not enough space on the bus space for all the AI routes. And real life it probably is, but I don't know. Scheduling real life on the game is obviously not one-to-one. I don't think so, yeah. This is the lag having Brixton here, unfortunately. Going so fast again. Yeah, basically the reason it's lagging is because with Addon London, because the map is so heavy, there's refreshing tile stutters. So anytime you're driving really fast in Addon London, you're gonna get a lot of stuttering because the game's just gonna stutter to reload the next tile. So basically, it's not anticipated driving this fast in Addon London. Well, on this Twitter says hashtag purple changeover with loads of. I don't know, because I always thought the purple one was the cross trail. Because I'm pretty sure there's no purple line as of yet on the whatchamacallit, on the tube map, but yeah, I don't know. I've seen that glitch. Oh, I haven't myself, but oh well. I have to go back to a GTX 1050 Ti and AMD A10 580K for after my 1080 Ti broke. Oh really? How was it? Like usually graphics cards are meant to last 10 years. Sorry to hear that. But yeah, that is surprising because I know people saying that graphics cards generally have a lifetime of 10 years. And yeah, I mean, I had one that was like from 2014, it was running fine. Red lights and all that. Yeah. Yeah, the other reason is because basically I want to keep this kind of sweet and short. Let me load the settings. I think that's the issue. I think the issue is just the settings. There we go. That should fix things. I might be busy these days, so I might not be able to watch the stream. No worries, yeah, about the game, I'm the same. I'm much busier these days as well, so that's why the streams are shorter and less frequent, so yeah. No worries. I know life can be busy and the sorts. It is 139 an AI route, yes it is, 139 is an AI route. It terminates at the same place as the 76 I think, but I never see it laying over there. Yeah. RTX 20 series and 30 series are so hard to get, especially the 30 series. Yeah, that's the thing, because now I know basically demand for GPUs has gone up. Let me just check what the secret road is, because I can't quite remember where the secret road is. Yeah, just making sure we don't miss the secret road. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because unfortunately, well, not unfortunately, but basically due to the community guidelines, there's no cursing, so anything that has curses has to be removed. Yeah, and in fairness, I did wait in every red light when I'm doing the actual route. It's just a depot we're not waiting at the red lights. Yeah. Basically, when time's on the side, do wait the red lights. Well, sliding a lot. Yes, well, that's the other thing. If you wait for the Vixen, the bus will just be jumping. Yeah, the reason it's sliding is because I had my AI car set to 182, which is quite high for London. So I think this is the secret road here. So now we turn right. So here's the secret road, I think. Maybe it's the one after. So yeah, no, the secret road from the way from Wallworth. I'm not too sure of it from this way. Actually, I think it's this one here. The one next. So I'm looking at Omni navigation, so you actually can see what I'm talking about. Maybe it is this one. No, it's not. Where are you, secret road? Ah, there we go. I think. What bus is that? Oh no, that's the P5. Yeah, no, so it's not that. It's a bit further up. Well, anyway, here we are waiting at the red light. The longest one game. Do you think Omsi will add a Trident dashboard on the E400 and E200? Very skeptical. I doubt it, to be honest. Actually, sorry, I think we might have actually missed a turn. Where is the secret road? Is Omsi going to have a North London project soon? Well, there is one in development now. I don't know what you mean by soon, but there is one in development that should be released at some stage. Actually, I think we might have missed the secret road. Secret road, yeah, there's a secret road, I'm just not sure where it was. There's actually 2 North London maps in development. There's one that's going to have like 1 route, and there's one that's going to have loads. Let me just look. I'm just going to take a quick look on Google Maps. Because there is a secret road. I didn't really do my research beforehand, as you can tell. So Google Maps, where are you? Yeah, so bear with me. Big Leo's arm sounds a bit like break your arm. Yeah, it kind of does, doesn't it? Wallworth. Oh, you better have sound off in case Google Maps decides to start talking. No, I don't want Wandsworth. I'm just gonna pause the game here. So do bear with me. I'm just looking up on Google Maps where Wallworth is. Where did the tree come from? The tree came from, I don't know. I think we caught up with it. So where is Wallworth Bus Garage? So there's Camberwell. There's Brixton. Peckham. Where is this bus garage actually? So I'm just trying to find the bus garage. I can't remember where exactly it is on the map. I think it's here, isn't it? Camberwell Green. Yes, so I think the secret road is... it's further up. It's just before Oval. Okay. Sorry about that. I think we figured out what we're doing. High poly bus stop. Oh yes, the triple decker. Yeah, we're running this red light, I don't care. We don't have time. To be honest, I'm pretty sure the dead one is quicker going via Tulse Hill Station for the 201. But sure luck it. I'm just going to show you Qwerty after Twitter again, and he's a change driver for Purple Train, but I'm not sure if that's Crossrail, because I don't think... Yeah, it's not, it can't be Crossrail, because Crossrail's not finished yet. I love the way the taxi just starts to indicate at the very last minute. Wish him well. Oh, Secret Road. No, the Secret Road is here, not to worry. I think it's up ahead. I just took a look on the Google Maps, so it should be ahead. Oh, I don't know why this is so laggy. Gonna go play Omsi 2 after the stream. Ah, nice, nice. You could always play Omsi 2 at the same time, multitask. Jake, imagine an Omsi can drive full train routes. Yeah, actually, there is a train map. There is a Berlin U4 map, which allows you to drive the U4 in Berlin, yeah, which is like overground. So yeah, in theory there is, yeah. Maybe earlier. There's full tram routes, that's for sure. I welcome to the stream, Coastliner 700. Actually, there's kind of a train route. If you have the Uber map, that's kind of like a train map because it's like a tram, but it's really a light rail. Although I guess the train is heavy rail, so light rail is more like a tram than a train. Oh, I think this might be the secret road here to the right. Let's take a look. Oh, don't click anything. This is the thing we're trying to... Yeah, there's the secret road, sorry. There we go, found it. Oh no, I think it's the next one actually, it's the next one up. It's the next one up. You should get more RAM if you have less than 4. No, I have 16 gigabytes of RAM. I have the 4 gigabyte patch installed as well. I think it's just the bus we're using, and it's also evening time. So this is the thing. Basically, with Omsi 2 Addon London, make sure you don't load in during the morning or evening peak, because that's when there's the most AI buses, and the AI buses cause a lot of lag. Wallworth. Is the ALX 200 Omsi 2 illegal? Yes. There's no ALX 200, so that one would be illegal. So there we go, now we're going to turn right. Not here, then one after. I said ahead, yes, yes. Yeah, no, I found the secret road. I always thought it was a dead end, but yeah, it is. Does a 12 go here then? Because that's strange. I don't think there were 12 turns left. I'm not really sure why that road is in there, because it's quite strange, but now you'll see the secret road. We made it to the secret road, not to worry. Yeah, sorry about the confusion there. For anyone that's watching on the replay, I'll have it timestamped. I'm pretty sure it's illegal to turn right here, but look at... We're not doing a massive detour. And Dwayne97, thanks for joining the Discord, by the way. Yep, okay. So now, it looks like a backdrop, but wait, watch the magic. This is actually called Vauxhall Road, so Vauxhall can't be too far from here. I wonder why the backdrop's there, because there's actually roads further out. Good thing Omni Navigation's here, because that's quite helpful. But yeah. Yeah, Jake, maybe electrical buses are ugly too, but the LX200 is kind of ugly and illegal. Yeah, I didn't even know there was an LX200. You local Savage, hello, welcome to the stream. I know there's one in real life, but in Omsi 2, I mean, I guess it's illegal because it's probably a convert, because all illegal buses aren't foul zones, really. Yeah, so here we go. Here's the secret road. I'm not sure what route. I don't think any of the buses actually use this. I think this is here just for dead runs. I think this is for the 159 go through when you're doing dead runs. But yeah, here's John Ruskin Street. Yeah. Does anyone know is there any route that uses this road? Then to the left there's more roads here. If you look here to the left, we have Beltwin Road bus stop. Again, I don't know what route uses this. Oh, this is the P5. This is where the P5 goes. But yeah, there you go. That's right, because this is the P5 road. Yeah, I really don't know why the backdrop's there. I'll make it look better with the scenery, but yeah. Now this is familiar. This is the P5 road. So once the P5 gets implemented, I'd say they have this for the dead runs. Exactly. This is the secret road, indeed. I watched Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. I've seen a few of it, but it's not really my thing. Go to Camberwell 436. The 436 uses this. Okay, so we can do 436. I'll probably wait for the update with the P5 before I do it, because scenic is quite repetitive. I'd say some of these buildings will get taken out because it doesn't really look very realistic the way it is. Ah yeah, there's Camberwell. On the what map? Here we go, there's the secret road. Yeah, this repaint really shouldn't be aligned, because this is like the smallest repaint I have. It's 1 megabyte, 136. I live near the secret road. Ah, nice. Probably shouldn't be telling us that. Where's the 137 going on Omsi 2 map? The 137 the Omsi 2 map, it goes to goes in the Salford Avenue, then it goes down to Clapham Park Road, and then it comes back in Marble Arch. This is just around the park. I have a video recorded of it, so I can release it for next week if you want. There are loads of maps in Omsi 2. Yes, there is indeed. Many like probably no one's heard of because there are not many videos of them. There's the 185. The road you're on is Camberwell on the new road. 36 and 46 go down that road. Yeah, it's a shame that there's no AR Route 36 here, because I had the A to 36 recorded from the Marble Arch and then I realised it goes here, so good thing I didn't release that video. It was only like 2 minutes long, so it's kind of better because 2-minute videos are pretty to be honest. Okay. And here we are, Wallworth. Next up, we're doing the tree. And that'll be the last one for the day. So for Saturday stream, do you want Scunthorpe 2020? Do you want Marden or do you want London again? It's funny how London hasn't actually gone low. I still enjoy driving London even after all this. Not even driving, only like 5 minutes of route. The 36, yeah, but the 36 has a section in Marble Arch as well, so when you add it together it'd be like, yeah, but I'd say about 5 minutes. Oh, 127 is in London, yes it is. It basically starts and ends at the same. No, it's pretty much, most of it's followed by the 159. But it's a much longer way to get from Marble Arch to Brixton, Hartford Avenue. I'm going to be quite lazy when we park this bus. Actually, no, I'll park it up properly. The single deck section is here where this bus is. Where this NMM is. I'll say this bus will disappear soon. Oh, it's going back out. Strange. I'm guessing that might be the 484, but the 484 single deck, I'm pretty sure. I kind of fun to drive 2 minute areas with some of them. Yeah, it kind of is, but to be honest, I want to get vids out of all of them. So I think what I'm going to do is I'll just schedule those for the days we're streaming on. Yeah. Yeah, funny enough. Because no one ever watches the full video, so like even if we had 2 videos, then the percentage of watch time will be proportional to the long ones, which is fair enough. 600 plus, really? Crystal Palace, so we're doing the tree from Oxford Circus to Gypsy Hill, basically. So there we go. Not the finest parking, but it's actually, oh no, it's actually pretty good. Let me close on navigation, we don't need it anymore. I'm just gonna load it to daytime, but there's less AI buses. If you'd have the PC I used, i5 G5U and GTX 1030 graphics was awful. I barely got 5 to 10 FPS. Oh, there's an AI train. That's strange because Omsi 2 generally tends to run better on the older gen i5s. It actually struggles with some of the newer gen CPUs. So what happened with that PC? Do you still have it? Oof. 500 plus codes here, routes like DPE and other routes. Ah, yes, the 600s are the school bus routes, aren't they? By the way, the only chance on Coin, yes, I know. There was plans to extend it to what's the name of the place? There was plans to extend it to Crystal Palace, but that was during the financial crash, and then obviously cash was short, so it got scrapped, unfortunately. Leonard, hello, welcome to the stream, good to see you here. Hope all is well. Okay, so the tree is up next. Yeah, this is the annoying thing with the studio polygon buses, take ages to load. Nope. V3D London Spec, where are you hiding? There we go. But isn't 127 just like the 159? No, so they basically have the same start point and nearly the same end point, but the 127 takes a different route. The 127 is basically the convoluted version, it's the one that loops around the place, and the 159 is the direct version. So they're similar, but they take completely different routes. No, not really. The 127 is a lot longer, because I remember I was actually going from Brixton to Oxford Circus, and it took the 127, it took ages. Affection, I probably should have taken the 159. Well, what plans got scrapped with Crystal Palace? They were going to have the tram go to Crystal Palace, that got scrapped. The trams were also going to go somewhere else, but that also got scrapped. No, I don't think were they going to have the trams go all the way to Euston? They're going to use the low-res Abellio just because the 4K one, there's no point. You can't notice it. It says low-res, you really can't notice the difference. London Smart Blinds, let's make sure we put in the right thing. No worries, thanks for stopping by, Yep, okie dokie. Okay. I haven't seen Crystal Palace in a long time. Yeah, because it's only the 322 on the N2 and the tree uses, but no one really likes the... I'm pretty sure like the N2 is basically the least liked route, and I'm still Addon London. But we're only going to Crofton Road on this one, and we'll be doing it fairly quickly. I'll skip a few stops just because time's tight. We'll do the entry at some point. Not to worry. Oh yeah, we'll drive it as an additional bus. Euston got scrapped since when? Oh, I think this is talking about Addon London. Yeah, because Euston was gonna get Addon London, but then due to time constraints, it got pulled out. But the objects are there, so I do reckon it'll get made in the future. Honestly, Crystal Palace is like in this map. Oh, have you not seen Crystal Palace before? It's quite nice. It's quite nice. There are a few videos of it already. So yeah, if you don't, I don't think we're gonna get to show it today, unfortunately, but pretty good. Well, actually, we'll drive us an extra bus, see if that works. Yeah. Getting this side is a pain. There we go. That's fine. Oh flip, I forgot the code for this. What's the drive ID? Well, I'm gonna go test the SCN 2020. Nice. What is the SCN? I don't know what that is. Bye for now. Doesn't have much stops. Why isn't 137 an AI route? It is. It's actually appears twice. It appears in Marble Arch and it appears in Brixton. So it is an AI route. There will be a video of it next week probably. Is that 2021 project Omsi 2? Don't think so. Okay, so let me just find this in the manual. I forgot. Does anyone know the driver ID? I think the 68 has a nice one. I love the routing. Yeah, I think the 68 is the best route. It's my favorite route as well. Just barely see 127 because it's pretty much on the map. Yeah, basically. It's like the 390 and the 36, you won't see them either. But the 137, it does appear, like it's, if you're doing the 59, you'll see it definitely. What was the ID for this? I need to find the manual. So, downloads 400 MMC. Actually, I think it probably says it somewhere in here. Ah, there we go. Pin 54 31 13 4. 54 54 31 13 4. Our password. So yeah, anyway, if you're ever struggling with the 400 MC, all the information is right there. And this is how they started as well. 2361. That's actually quite handy. It's very well done, to be fair. Where does AR Route 26 go? I don't think there's an AR Route 26. I think it's on some of the bus stops, but I don't think there is one. Check bus 1. Yes, I'll look at the live chat now once we just do this, just to make sure everything goes to plan. No, again, this can be random stuff. The code is behind you, I think. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, I saw it there. Not on the map, but 76 is. Yeah, exactly. 76 videos out today, by the way. Yeah. We have to click this. Route 3, and then no. There we go. Just spam this a few times. There we go. Yeah, I'm not going to drive with the timetable just because we're going to skip a few stops. I'm going to try to keep this short. Didn't like something here. Oh yeah, the air pressure is a bit low. Oh yeah, let me close Omsi navigation because we really don't need Omni navigation. I know the tree. I hope this doesn't crash my Omsi too, but I'm gonna try close this. There we go. That should happen for. I think Omni navigation was killing performance as well. Don't hope it means. Okay. Imagine there's AI Route 21 and they add Lewisham in the game. I wish they'd done that. Yeah. I know a few people have requested Lewisham. Where's this chap coming from? Oh yeah, so then we just have to put this stuff in here. Garage now is 1. We'll do that at the stop or at the lights. I'd say probably some of the 21 is in game. Is there any parts of the Addon where the 21 passes? Probably show up on the stop somewhere. So I'm guessing there's no ZF 400 MMCs in London. They're all Voice. Why is there no Scania ones? I thought there'd be at least some Scania 400 MMCs. Stagecoach seem to like the Scanias. But they have the Omni decks or the Omni cities, don't they? These as well. No, Route and Omni doing these are days because of CSLP. It's already a license route, to be fair, because it's the most seen. It goes via. It goes past. It goes past. Whatchamacallit. It goes past. What's going on here? Route variants. We don't have a timetable set, so we need to set a timetable. Flip. I'm gonna go by. No worries, thanks for stopping by. There we go. Hybrid. How about AI 249? Yes, actually I've done the 249 as well. I've recorded 249. Yeah, the 249, the AI is just an Omni station, but then in real life, and it's on the bus stops as well. It appears in, what's that place called? It appears in
3, 2, South Croxted
there you go.
Road.
Don't need the timetable. It also appears in what's the name of that place? Sorry, it's completely gone blank. It also appears in oh yeah, Streatham, there we go. No, it's kind of 400 MCs in London or ZFs, yeah. Ah well. 400 MCs in London are either hybrid or smart hybrid. Hey, what's the difference between a hybrid and a smart hybrid actually? Yeah, that was some risky driving there. So actually what we'll do is we'll just do the tree dead, so we won't stop at any of the stops from now on. Just to keep it nice and short. Zip 1980 the tree to South Croxted. Ah yeah, he's the one, funny enough, fun fact, the Zip is the one that actually makes the schedules for, he's the scheduler for Addon London in real life. So yeah, he'd know he'd know more than most people when it comes to Addon London. But I don't see any Gemini 2 anymore. In London, in real life, I have no idea, to be honest. I think probably most of them have been withdrawn. Yes, I think Omni navigation was impacting performance. Because now everything's running a lot smoother. Yeah, we have no timetable, so we are not obliged to follow anything. But regardless of Omsi 2, you probably don't see the Gemini 2 anymore because it's really not, it's like compared to most UK buses, it's really not the same quality. So that's probably why. But I do see some people still use it. Oh, no one's getting on at this stop, surprisingly. Is it still showing the tree? Oh. I'll look at Omsi 2, Addon, because I forgot. Fair. Why does the blind say South Croxted? Oh, because we're doing a short tree. So this is one of the curtailments for the tree. So this doesn't go all the way to Crystal Palace because someone requested we do the tree to South Croxted Road. So that's why we're just doing a shorter tree. How does Gemini 2 look on Addon? Because I forgot. If you look up a video of it on YouTube, you'll see how it looks. It doesn't look great, to be honest. We need speed, don't worry. We'll be trashing this. I've removed the speed limiter as well, so hopefully we'll get some good speed going. The tree looks a lovely route on an MMC series. Yes, it does indeed. Because it's quite long as well, so having a bus like this that takes off very quickly and it's also fairly quick is useful. Yeah, sorry about that. It's kind of it's even harder to control the bus when the FPS is so low. I don't know why it is. Thanks that you have subscribed, much appreciated. Yeah, so once we get out of here, there shouldn't really be much FPS issues. Where's South Croxted Road? It's at the roundabout of Gypsy Hill. That's where it is, yeah. So it's basically like up the road from Crystal Palace. It's like 5 minutes saved. Still fairly long. Dude. Looks better on the route master than Gemini 2. I don't know. Yeah. What is going on? Okay, let me look at my settings. I don't know what's going on with this Addon London because before I never got really lag, but here we are getting loads. Maybe it's just the CPU's getting old. Yeah, really sounds so different when you're interior versus exterior, doesn't it? Yeah, that's the thing. It's kind of an odd concept, like a bus suiting a route and not suiting a route. Because when you think about it, like visually, they all look the same, don't they? But yeah, new buses on some routes are strange looking, aren't they? Okay, we'll stop at this stop because the traffic lights are being blocked. How do you sub on Streamlabs? What do you mean, how do you sub on Streamlabs? No, basically, anytime someone who has a subscription sets to public subscribes, Streamlabs sends a notification. Pretty much how it works. We'll have to clip the curb here because... here. You gotta love how the van just decides to turn in front of you. No way, Jakes. Thanks for stopping by. Bye for now. Abellio doesn't have G2s. I thought... Oh, yeah. What do Abellio have? Arriva the G2s, aren't they? I don't think that's a command hashtag mods. Again, why is this taxi turning? I have priority. Bye. Thanks for stopping by, Jake. Yeah, look at the settings. My settings are wrong. These are the Scunthorpe settings. Okay. What is up with this? You can sub the Streamlabs. It can sub to you. Can you? I don't think you can. Basically with Streamlabs, anytime, because if someone has a subscription set to public, if someone's a public subscriber, it shows up a pop-up if you have it enabled. Oh, it looks like Omsi 2 might be. Oh, never mind. running smoothly for now. All good. Yeah, so let's see how long it takes to the tree when it's going dead. Ah yeah, here's the most scenic part of the route. The 87 is actually pretty scenic. It'd be nice to have a river route, because river routes do tend to be the most scenic. That bus as usual, blocking the way. Ah, look at the flags, it's just a new route master. New route master fan will be so proud. This area was I remember being here on the bus once and it was a terrible bottleneck in real life. Interesting, there's even AOAs in Addon London, because you think some of those would be copyright. Not picking up passengers no more? I'll pick them up at the next stop, yeah, because I was trying to get this, you know, since it's a fairly long route, it'll take ages to pick up passengers. We'll pick up these ones here. We'll do it selectively. The X3, exactly. New Batman fan. What's a Batman? There we go. That's one of the things you notice with the destinations on the blinds. Like some of them will be a lot shorter than others. But yeah, we'll do the X3 because I'm sure we'll probably do the tree properly at some point. Probably should have done the entry, but the entry doesn't go to South Croxted Road. It's the long one. Oh, is that something that's I don't know what that's in reference to, so I do apologize for reading that. To be honest, I've never heard of it, so I actually have no clue what it means. Wait, what does it mean? I have no clue what it means. I've never heard it before. Oh, does it? Does it? I've never heard that before. Are you sure? I don't think. Okay. But yeah, please don't use inappropriate language like that. I apologize, but I had no idea that's what it means, to be honest. I thought it was in reference to some YouTuber or something. Never heard that phrase before. Last time the mirrors were different from now. How? Ah yeah, so I don't know, I think it depends on the set file, because this is a repaint by Lucio. Yeah, it does, so why would you say that? Wait, who are you talking to, actually, me or London MC? I just read out what he said. I have no idea what it actually means, so I thought he was just talking about like a YouTuber or something like that. I didn't actually realize what it meant something, because I've never heard that phrase before. Yeah, maybe London MC should be timed out for that, because that is certainly not appropriate. Are you able to edit mirrors? I don't know. You're able to make it mirrorless or mirrorless. Wait, it's Jamaican. Ah, okay. Do you two speak Jamaican then? Okay. I don't know. There's the tree. But yeah, I think you might be able to edit the mirrors. You probably can't change the position. On the Renown, so on the Renown sheet you're probably going to working on, the mirrors are actually adjustable. I think on the Gemini 2 apparently they are as well, but on the Renown they definitely will be. So you'll be able to actually adjust where the mirrors are. Ah, okay, yeah. I'm not sure why I didn't like this route at the start, because it's actually quite nice. I don't know, I was just asking if you speak Jamaican, yeah. No, that's fair enough. I do like that phrase, I do be using it a lot. Yeah, it's Yeah, so apologies for reading that out. As I said, I had actually no idea what it means. I thought, because it's not something I've ever heard being used. Yeah, so London MMC will be timed out if you use that again, because that is against the TOS. No, to be honest, I don't really get the joke either we're making there. Do you have favourite route in AOL? Yes, this X68 is my favourite. What is yours? Not London MMC knows what it means. He was telling me what it means. He was showing it on the okay. Well, to be honest, if you understand, it's even worse if you understand what it means. Where can I find my timetable on MPD Dennis Star? Some of the buses don't have. Yeah, no, some of the buses just don't have. They just don't have timetable sheets. The Dennis Star, I don't think, has a timetable sheet because it's a convert, so it doesn't actually have one. So unfortunately, on some buses you just can't do the timetable, I'm afraid. So yeah, there isn't anywhere you can do it from, unfortunately. Let's see how many trees we catch up with. I think last time we caught up with like 3 or 4, so I like the tree. Oh. I like the tree, but also the 415 because I live near Old Kent. But nice, makes sense. Yeah, I quite like the 415 is nice. I mean, it's a straight line, but it's quite nice. Yeah, for me it's the 68, the X68. Then it's probably the N3. I quite like the N3. The tree's nice. Yeah, I didn't like it before, but it is actually quite nice. What else is there? The 159. Yeah, 59, 45, they're all good. The ones I don't like are the 133, the N2, and the N2, yeah, they're the kind of boring ones. Apparently, Studio Polygon making Gemini 1 in first Barbie library. Yeah, I mean, they're making a Gemini 1, but yeah, I think I saw that it was in the first Barbie library on the teaser. I don't know what's causing this lag today. Probably only navigation. Damn, this 59 causes the red light. Oh wow, I thought those cars would be moving by now. There's a secret road again, just to the left. If you're doing a dead run from Oxford Circus, there's the way to go. There's another way of doing the 12. Imagine like they had a 12A. 2 different ways to get the Camberwell. There's Oval Station there just behind us. I didn't realize Oval was here actually. Why is it called Oval? An interesting name, at least. I wonder if they're gonna fix the cars kind of being in your lane. A Barbie library. Yeah, first Barbie is not. It's not like a Barbie doll library. First Barbie is just. It's just a different type of first library. There's actually some for the ALX 400. So no, it's not like a Barbie doll library. No. My Omsi ain't lagging anymore. It's because it just makes sense because it's like and how again, but you're getting map and not lagging. Yeah, see that's the thing. See the only thing is like the settings for Addon London are generally not the settings I've used for other maps. So having to change them back and forth is a bit of a nuisance. But yeah, I need to look at my settings. So I don't know. They kind of look good to be fair. It has an oval stadium. Ah, fair, makes sense. That's good. We got the kill that's running smoothly for you now. Oh, whoa. Okay, let's take a look at settings quickly. So, options, advanced. There we go. That should improve things a bit. The stream is buffering. No, it's just the game's lagging. It's not the stream. It's just the game's being lagging. My live's good. Yeah, no, it's not the stream. Oh, maybe it's your internet connection. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, madman. Yeah, the FPS ain't helping. All right. Don't mind if I do. This is a 3x. Oh. Nope, that was a fail. I think the key is like if you're driving fast, you're gonna get more lag. I think that's it. Slower driving generally tends to work better than Addon London. The poor passengers are desperate to get off. What causes Omsi to lag opinion? Basically, it's usually like it's usually basically like memory. It's memory issues. It's CPU not being able to handle it. I think because we're streaming at the same time. But I don't know. It's strange because with Addon, sometimes you get lag, sometimes you don't. I think with Addon, a lot of it's to do with AI buses, but it's 12 AM, so there should be less AI buses about. I guess you just have to lower down the number of AI buses about. There's a 345. Oh wait, I've done it. Oh wait, that was a 35. That's already out. Yeah, that's the thing. The 3D polygon is by far the laggiest because of the. It has the 4 cameras. It has 2 cameras and it has the mirrorless. So especially the mirrorless is even laggier. Just the case, just the way it is. I'm afraid. Yeah, sorry about that. And then once we're out of Brixton, the lag should stop because the lag areas are really on the northern end of the map. The southern end tends to run better. This bus get out of the way. 432. Now 432 seconds to get away from me before I teach this bus driver a lesson. Yeah, I will fix the settings because I think it's just have Omni navigation on, and I don't really need Omni navigation. Or maybe the CPU needs to be changed. My MMC runs fine with mirrors, but it's because I have no AI cars showing around my. Yeah, exactly. No, the main thing is the AI buses. The AI cars don't generally cause lag. I'm not even sure what's causing it now because I haven't changed my settings, and all of a sudden it's being a nuisance out of nowhere. Very strange. No, reflection size is quite low. It's like 4.30%. Maybe I have to lower it down a bit more. We need master light back, yeah. Apparently there's a way on Steam you can refer to the older versions, but yeah. The master light did have better sounds, didn't it? Okay, let me just fix this. Okay, schedule bus is 1000 is way too much, I'm guessing. Graphics, size for reflections. But do we really need a particle system? I don't know, probably not. Omsi jumping bus, yeah. I mean, that's the most lag I've got on Omsi too. Like, I've never really gone that much lag before. It's very strange. I think it's just PC's getting old. PC's. It has been overworked since Addon London came out, to be fair. Oh, you can't be for. Okay, what is going on here? Yeah, see, this is the thing. Sometimes with Omsi 2, you'll get lag spikes out of nowhere, and nothing will be like, you know, because it happened to me with like Yorkshire once. I was getting lots of lag in Yorkshire out of nowhere. Yeah, sorry, but I think it's just sometimes that's the way Omsi 2 has a bad load up. I want to get air cars going, but yeah, that's the thing. What number do you think I should put air traffic factor cars? I'm probably like 10 if, I don't know, because I don't know what it really depends on PC to PC and performance. So it's hard to say. But yeah, I don't know. Well, 50. Yeah, I mean, I guess to start with lower numbers. And AI cars, yeah, about like 50 should work. Very low buses to 50 and reduce AI list, yeah. I have my scheduled buses to 1000 actually. Okay. I think what we're gonna do is if we turn off reflections and turn them back on, that should do the trick. Yeah, so if you look now, no signal. And it's still lagging. Use aim and settings, they work great for me. Oh yeah, I must take a look at his settings. Because he's on a similar PC to me. Actually, I think he's on a lower spec than mine when it comes to the CPU. Yeah, we'll take a look. Yes, I do have the street light. I'm not a big fan of it, but yeah, I have it. I do have it indeed. Yes, I apologize about the lag. I'll look at the aim and settings. I think I need to reset my settings. Because this is the thing, I keep changing them and I don't think Omsi likes when I do that. But yeah, it's strange. Usually we don't be getting this much lag, but I turned it up to 40 FPS. I have mine on 30. It's generally reasonable. Actually, I know what I might do. I might set the time to like put out. There was more FPS stop lag. No, in fact, I probably would increase it because generally Omsi 2 doesn't really run on high FPS. Well, depends. Does anyone have master light they could send? I don't know. I'm pretty sure there's a link somewhere that's explaining how you can refer to it on Steam. There's a way to do it. Yeah, that's the thing. There's a 3D Polygon update soon, so do potentially make sure to back up. Oh, that's actually kind of a good place to get a picture. We're nearly at South Croxted Road. It's just 5 minutes. Skip pretty much every stop. I'm guessing he already has a street light. I'm guessing. Yeah, because that's the thing. Because like I think the master light was better. Because I don't know, the sound of the street light, I'm not too impressed. A lot of people do say the master light's better than the street light. I think someone was saying that they had saved it. Yeah, because the sounds on the current one aren't great, let's be fair. Did the master light just have a Cummins engine or did it have a Daimler engine as well? I wonder. It's kind of strange what happened with 3D Polygon Masters just because now they kind of seem to be promoting each other again, so I don't know. It's a shame all that fuss happened because it would have been nice to have kept it under the master light with the sounds by Badger. Welcome back, Jerry. Welcome back. Good to see you back. Has there ever been a police chase for the bus? Probably. I think there's been cases where the buses have been hijacked or not hijacked, but like when I say hijacked, I mean like someone's just taking them for a free ride. We're not actually passengers on board. Have you seen the movie Speed? That's all about that, isn't it? Actually, that's a good movie. People who are into their buses. Speed. No, Omsi 2 will never get updated again. As I said, Aerosoft's basically, I think Aerosoft has kind of given up on Omsi 2. Their plans now are really for the bus. I think the bus is think that's what Aerosoft envisages to be the next big sim. You have some Omsi devs going onto the bus like V3D, so I think it seems that that's the hope. The hope is to get the bus to be the next big bus simulator. So yeah, no, Omsi 2 won't get updated ever again. Yeah, the game is better with Forgive by patch. I don't know, I think mine's still there, but I don't know, probably have to replay it again. Yeah, really with London, you're best off using the Addon London buses because they're the ones that actually run smoothly. Because the 200 MMC and the 400 MMC are very laggy on Addon London. When you buy add-on from Steam, do you have to drag stuff? No, when you buy an add-on from Steam, it installs into the directory. So that's the one handy thing about Steam, is that unlike the other ones, it's very easy to install and uninstall. And actually, the developer for West Country 3 was saying that they are in talking with Aerosoft to get West Country version 3 on Steam as a freeware. Because I know some people were asking if BOTW is on Steam, so technically it will be on Steam for free, yeah? So there's some news on that front, but like that's kind of like, oh, it's on the public domain, so. Aerosoft is lazy for updates, to be honest. What do you mean? Aerosoft don't make games, they publish them. To be fair, I think the last update with Omsi 2, I think Aerosoft did do that one with the new launcher, which is really annoying between BCS and likes. Actually, PDP has had some input with the bus as well. Apparently they were talking to PDP. Oh, it was the Fern bus, so yeah. PDP seems to be bigger than on top. Can you download Forgive by patch files and make it Omsi? No, you can't do that. There's no way to rig the system, unfortunately. The only way to get Omsi to use more than 4 GB of RAM is for someone to script it so it's 64-bit. Dwayne, hello, welcome to the stream. Good to see you here. How are you today? Yeah, and Emma software doesn't even exist anymore. Even Forgive by patch doesn't go into the Omsi folder either. Well, it's activated via the Omsi folder. Once you execute it via the Omsi folder. If you try to execute the desktop shortcut, I don't think it will work. Let's see, how much FPS are we getting? 16 FPS. Not good. I think that is the usual for London. Where does Forgive by patchcon main folder? On omsi2.exe. You execute it onto omsi2.exe. But glad to hear that, Dwayne. That's good. Okay, so here we are. We're at the terminus. So I'll show you where the terminus is. This is the South Croxted Road. So we stopped at literally 2 stops. So I do apologize about the lag again. I will look at my settings. I will use Eamon settings. He has a similar spec to me, so it should work. I think it's to do with Omni navigation. I don't know. And it's probably the bus. We won't use it in 11.5 minute 200 MC again. No, Aerosoft made it though. No, Aerosoft is a publisher, so all Aerosoft do is they publish DLCs. They don't actually. They're basically like a book publisher. They just publish stuff. They're just the marketing agency and the sales agency. No, so you open it, you double click it, and then you don't have to extract anything. You just have to execute it. So there you go. This is the 3D South Croxted Road. I think afterwards it goes dead to Wallworth. But there we are. I do apologize about the lag, but we made it nonetheless. Oh, the door's not open. And so yeah, next stream will probably be on Saturday. I think you guys requested Smarden, so I'll do Smarden. We won't get lag on Smarden. But yeah, no, we could just Scuntup 2020. I'll see what people want on Discord. Tomorrow's video is going to be of Scuntup 2020 Route 7 with the Spectre sound mod. And yeah, let's like Omsi doing press open. Yeah, Ethan, actually I have a video on how to install the Forgive by patch if you want to see a visual of it. But yeah, pretty much. So yeah, thanks everyone for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. And yeah, until next time. Bye for now. Yes, this is South Croxted Road. It's basically short work because it's only on the peak times in the evenings before they head back to the depot. Yeah, pretty much. But anyway, bye for now.